Hello, Deku Scrubs and Desperados. My name is TBSkyne, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, where we've made our way through the first 3 days, gotten our human form back and all that good stuff, and now it's time to start, doing stuff. And we're gonna start by taking the Great Fairy up on her offer. If you may remember that when we saved her previously, get over here. No. Okay. When we saved her previously, she said that if we should regain our normal human form, we should come back again and she'll give us more help. So, I'll just do this casual little... Yeah, there we go. That's fine. This casual little thing. And grab this shattered fairy again. And we'll head on over to North Clocktown. And recomplete the Great Fairy again. But yeah, I do like that... it's a very, very painful transformation that Link goes through. I do... It's one of those things about the mood of the game where, the animation and the way that those mask transformation sequences are made go to great lengths to point out to you very specifically that when you put on a mask to transform yourself, it hurts. It's not a fun experience. It's not just, ha ha ha, I'll jump into this form of another creature to do some funny stuff, blah blah blah. It's a big deal, and Link is going through suffering in order to achieve it, which is oh boy. Hello. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my blah blah blah. She's gonna heal us, and I think she gives us another mask as well. I do believe. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are more stray fairies, which belong to great fairies who are broken, just as I was. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. And there we go. Our first additional mask. Hooray! And that one's quite useful for finding stray fairies in the temples, which will probably be good for me because I bloody well can't remember where all of those little bastards are. Right, and it's only 7 a.m. so far, because I've got the timer going on a slow one, so we might as well pick up the heart piece up here. Well, we do have a few things that I want to do in Clocktown before we move on. And actually, head to the swamp and start doing the quest that we're supposed to be on. No, Link, no. No, Link, why? Hell of a way to climb up onto a slide, though. Thank you. You can use the jump slash to get a little bit of extra height and speed. Or, not speed, distance on your jumps. Right. What else can we do? There's some stuff that happens at night, and there's some stuff that only happens after 10 a.m. Do I just want to advance time, then? Or... Oh, no, I know what we can do. I know what we should do. We should go and trade. Let's see, what was the number? It was 35142. So we're gonna go and get the Moon's Tear again. Which we're gonna have to do at least once or twice more in this playthrough. Probably more than twice, actually. Because it's just such a darn useful item, because it allows you to trade for the deed, the title deed, to the Deku Scrub down there. And the Deku Scrub itself allows you to access a few things, and additionally you can trade that title deed to a couple of characters for different rewards at different points in the game. Let's just get the mask back on and skip that transformation sequence because it's very disturbing. La 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 la. That's such a bop. I should check out if someone's done any cool, like, lo-fi remixes of it, because it's just vibes, man. Okay, time to go look through the telescope. Again. Yes, hello. And look at Skull Kid again. And look at the moon again. And look at the moon's tear again. And look at Skull Kid again, who's gonna slap his ass again. Again, 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 again. Get used to doing things over and over again. That's another one of the things about the mood of this game. Like, besides the, like the horrifying transformation sequences, like this constant repetition of actions that is necessary. Or we'll talk about it. The constant repetition of actions, like you accomplish things, and then you have to accomplish them again and again and again and again, over and over and over and over. Which is very much part of the mood of the game also. Look, by the way, look at Link when he runs downstairs, and then as he runs upstairs, he looks up when he runs upstairs, he looks down when he runs downstairs, and he does a little shuffle with his feet, and that's, it's just such a lovely, tiny little detail that I love it when animators add that to characters because it makes them feel so much more alive. Like, it makes them feel like they have their own, cognizance of their bodies. Like, it makes them feel like they know where they are and what their bodies are doing, and they're, like, trying to keep their balance in an unsteady space, even though they're video game characters and they don't fall over unless the coding tells them to. And that's something called, the way they achieve it, I think, is something called layered animation, which is something that Dan Root of Video Game Animation Study, which is a lovely YouTube channel you should really check out, has done a recent video on, like, the ways in which they program 3D characters to, like, have a basic run cycle, but then on top of that run cycle, maybe you add a head tracker, like this one, so that Link can look at things as he runs past things and people of interest. And you add, like, maybe a special case for when you're running down a particularly steep set of stairs. Oh, okay, then Link will change his run animation to do that. And that's a thing about, like, that's a thing that's very distinct in 3D character animation from 2D character animation, especially in a video game context, is that you have to do that. Yes, hello. There you go. Thank you. We will trade that for something useful later on in this day cycle. But for the moment, speaking of trading, I think that we can go to the mayor's residence and start a trading quest. Unless I'm remembering wrong. Oh, hello. I am the Gorman Troop. I have an appointment to meet with Madame today.
Oh, really? Then that should be fine, if you just go in.
Da-da. Met this guy. Gorman. Anyway, hello. Let's see, I think it's you I need to talk to. Ah, what of their heads is the bell of the Llewellyn Fish? You know that song, don't you? Really, you don't? Really? You one that famous? Huh. You'd be able to hear it if the show wasn't cancelled. That's such a shame. Oh, yes, I say, you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? Oh, you don't, really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though? Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? Oh, my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. There we go. Cafe is a missing person who... There's a very long trading quest involving this mask and the person in question, and we'll deal with that as we go along. But for the moment, we could just start it, so that was nice. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Right, is there anything left to do in the daytime? Yes, there's one thing. That probably I should go and finish up because it's pretty easy and the reward is nice. Oh yeah, one thing to note about, so this is the lottery shop. And here. Would you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick a set of 3 numbers. If you choose correctly, you'll win 50 rupees. Only one chance left. So, we'll just do 234. And then we'll come back at 6. And the thing is, the number sequence, I think it's random and changes from playthrough to playthrough, but in each playthrough, it's set. Like, so if you just record what the numbers are on day 1, 2, and 3, you can just reset time and come back and get the correct numbers on day 1, 2, and 3 as much as you want. Training centers become a friendly, polite 24-hour one-on-one training. The knowledge improves your sword skills. From now on until the end of Carnival, join us a special discount. You want to try it? We'll do the expert course. Ah, shit. I was a little slow on that one. So this is pretty easy. You just have to use the jump cut to cut down all of those logs, but I missed one, so I'm actually failing this. But there's no way to skip it, so I might as well just get the practice in my fingers. Yeah. See, that can happen. But you get a piece of heart once you do it right. Okay, 2 more. There we go. Thank you very much. And count that one as complete. Right. What else? Oh, right, we can go get the bomb bag, but we won't just yet, because we can cheese that a little bit later today. And we will. Hello. Yeah, well, it's all adds up in the overtime, my friend. Let's see, let's go trade for the Or, not trade, but let's go use this to go there. And grab the chest. La da 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 da. Because there's rupees in there, we might as well take them. Since we're here. Cool. Right. What else is there to do then? I don't think there's anything left to do now until nighttime, so... So let's head to 11 at night. And then we'll just go up here and see this completely unsuspicious man hanging out. He's cool. Totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Everything's totally cool. And let's just... let's just make this go a little less slowly. There. Because around midnight, a thing is going to happen here. So we'll just wait for that. In the best tradition of Majora's Mask. This is what the game is most of the time, really. Especially in the N64 version, this was a lot of it. Because, like, there I couldn't set the clock forward to, like 11. I would have to set the clock forward to, like, actually at night. Okay, I think this should be happening soon. There she is. Hello, old lady. Hey, it's the unsuspicious guy.
Well, watch what you're going. Stop, thief. I'm just an old lady. Give me my luggage.
Back. And we, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Since he didn't make off with him, I can finally stop big bomb bags in our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must check. Thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show.
And that's our third mask. The Blast Mask. Wear it and have a blast with B, but you'll lose life energy in the process. Basically, this gives you a permanent option for a bomb. Like, if you run out of bombs and you need bombs for a thing, then you can use the Blast Mask to get that. At the cost of a little bit of health. Since I have plenty of health... Boom. So pointless. And as an added bonus, now, as she said, she has the big bomb bags in stock for the store. Now, if you don't save the old lady's stuff, then you can still get the bomb bag. You can still get it, but it will be a small bomb bag. Which is less useful, because it contains less stuff. So now we're going to jump forward in time until dawn of the second day. And then we'll go to the store and buy the big bomb bag. And if you can still go and get the big bomb bag, even if you don't save the lady's luggage, but it will be in a different store. If you do not... Oh, shit, I forgot to go and get the lottery numbers. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. I'm not really gonna abuse it anyway, so... it'll be in the curiosity shop down here. They'll have the big bomb bag, and they'll sell it to you at a ridiculously inflated price. Because they are fences. Like, they are fences for thieves. There we go. Okay, what else is there left to do in Clocktown before we start heading outside? I think there's only really the mini-games. Yeah. I mean, there's a few other things, but none of them are that interesting, so I think what we're gonna do... is we'll head to... there we go, the Stockpot Inn, for which I'm gonna need to advance time a little bit. That should do the trick. Hello, Gorman.
Yeah, bother, I'm busy.
Yeah. So very busy standing around doing nothing. Hello. Oh, hello, Anju. Bum ba da ba da bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 bum. As you can see on the map, there are treasure chests in here, but we can't get them because we can't go into people's rooms. At least, not yet. Oh, goddammit, they throw you out at 8:30? God damn it, I forgot about that. It doesn't matter so much. We don't have anything that we need to do on the second day. I just blundered up my schedule there. Because we don't have... the appointment we have now is... well, I think on the final day we should be able to... Yes, we should. Because the festival tower is complete, right? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. So this is one reason why having the title deed is useful, because we can go over here. And open the chest. And get the purple rupee! Hooray! And we'll go deposit that with him, because we need to reset time soon. There we go. That makes up for some of the bomb bag cost. And now for a second little trick. Oh, wait, I should probably withdraw a little money. I think I need a little. I'm trying to remember exactly how this bit goes, but we'll figure it out together. It'll be an adventure. We'll skip forward to 6. And then we'll go back in here. Hello. He's still not there. Well, everyone has evacuated, so... Unless I miss my guess... Well, that's a fancy outfit. A wedding gown, even. I wonder who it's for. Just do a little casual thievery while we're here. But Tattle still won't let us go in there. Oh well. Let's go put that in the bank so we can get the big wallet immediately. That's not what we were there for, though. That's not why we walked forward. There's another thing to do, I believe. And that gets us the adult wallet, which will let us hold a bunch more money. Everyone's gonna die when the moon falls on everyone's head. Da-da. Really? It just won't let me play it? Okay, fine. Then we're gonna have to do... Or maybe I can only do it if I'm outside. I should be able to still skip ahead on the final day, though. Surely. Now we're gonna cut a little close. Still not. Okay. So he only appears at 12. There's a specific character who appears in that room only on the night of the final day, as far as I know. And we need to trade a thing with him. To finish up this cycle. Before we can reset the time. There we go. Okay, is he here now? There he is. Hello. Hyper Blaze! And we will give him the Deku, the title deed for the Deku Scrub. Oh, you saved me! This fell down here. I'll give it to you! And we've got ourselves our first heart container. And I do think it's kind of... Oh, he shows up on all the nights. Really? I thought it was only the final one. Huh. Guess I'm wrong. Okay, I don't think there's anything left to do now. I'll lose 30 bombs for it, but that's fine. Okay, one last thing to do. Which I forgot to do before, but we'll do it in just a second. La, 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 la. There. We just head to the night of the first day. And head out here. La, 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 la. They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Oh, now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah, yes, I'll do that. Oh, dear spectator, long ago, I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's 'cause man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it 'cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask. I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. So I'll give it to you. The Bremen Mask, which is a reference, of course, to the classic folktale. What's that called in English? Musikertruppen for Bremen. But it's... The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly, and they became adults in an instant. Better keep that in mind. But it's a tale about a donkey and a rooster and a dog, I think it is, who are musicians and who travel around and they do all kinds of funny folktale things. It's a story I used to read as a kid. And this mask has a lovely little effect. It does that. Friendly nearby animals will follow you around in a troop. Which is delightful and fun, but it also has a more serious application for a side quest a little bit later on down the line. But for the moment, with that out of the way, let's head back to the dawn of the first day and actually set off on, you know, the adventure we're supposed to be on. Right, let me think. What do I need before I go out? Not much, I don't think. I think I'm fine. So there's a reason to gather masks in this game, because by the end of the game, if you have all of the masks that you can possibly have in the game, you get a special thing, which we'll get to once we get to that point. Anyway, this guard, if you're a Deku Scrub, he'll try and stop you until you talk to him, and then once you've talked to him and you're no longer a Deku Scrub, he stops trying to stop you. And it also stops the other guards from trying to stop you. Speaking of stopping, maybe I should save the game just to be safe. I am playing this on an emulator, which, like I mentioned in the previous video, comes with a few trade-offs and caveats. For example, if my controller at any point during this playthrough runs out of battery, if I forget to recharge it or something, or who knows, stuff goes wrong, or even if the controller just gets randomly disconnected for no reason, we run into trouble because the emulator will detect that the controller is no longer attached, and it will stop all controls from working in the game while it's running, which means I have to stop the game and reset it completely, which means if I haven't saved, well, you know, that's That is bad. Excellent. Bombs. Right. Just what I was looking for. Let's put that bomb on my item. Oh, can't break that one, huh? That's one I can only break as a different character, then. Let's see. Hello. I think it should be nighttime. La 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 la. Specifically, I think it should be midnight. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation. I'm disappointed, O moon, I have died. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Say hello to Camaro. Ah, shit. How does the Song of Healing go on this thing? Alright, XYR. There you go. Just clicked it with my mouse. Oh, spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. Translation. I've taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. There's a truly disturbing mask, but one that is fortunately easy to resolve. A little side quest once again. I am counting on you. Translation. I'm counting on you. Bye-bye, Mr. Ghost Man. Let's see, the easiest way back up is over here. Let's try and avoid the Dodongos. They're kinda strong. And back into Clocktown we go. Let me just get back. So this is a very disturbing mask, actually, when you wear it. It turns Link into a faceless character. But it also allows him to do le dance. And if you remember, there's another group of people who, like, seemed interested in having a dance for themselves. Like, that's something that they were kind of looking for a little bit.
And I wonder if they might be interested in this dance.
As we walk around looking all faceless. Da, 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 da. Recognizable melody, isn't it? There we go. I have to get close enough.
Thank you for teaching us those steps. You're a master.
And a piece of heart. And we have fulfilled the poor ghost's request.
Master, you're so cool.
Ooh, is the lottery shop open? I might as well grab those numbers while I can. No. No. Fine. Right then. And... we do that again. Na 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 na. I wonder how many dozens more side quests I'm gonna remember before we actually start going somewhere and doing something we're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Sword, blah, blah. Let's see, there's a bunch of stuff we can do, but I think we'll go this way first. We're technically supposed to go that way down to the swamp, but we'll leave that for just a second. Ah, see that big bird up there? That bird is an asshole. He will steal your things, and then he will take them to the pawn shop, to the curiosity shop, and sell them. And if you want them back, you have to go and buy them back from there. Now, if you kill him, you can get 200 rupees. But it's kind of a long process, and I'm not really interested in it. Let's see, there's an owl statue around here somewhere that I want to activate. Hello. Good, that's that taken care of. Hello, Tingle. I don't really care about you right now. I should really have brought some money so I could buy some maps for my though. Oh well. Oh, no, this is a terrible idea. We shouldn't go here. There's a racing minigame here, but yeah. What we actually want is to pass through here, but unfortunately... someone intercepts a no good mischief and blocks the road to Romanian ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. Now, he says quickly, but it takes him 2 days to do it. Later in the game, we're going to acquire the means to destroy that boulder for ourselves, which is nice. But for the moment... as you can see, not that much progress. We just have to skip ahead in time. And I should probably slow down time also, just in case. La la na 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 na. There we go. I opened the way. Good job, buddy. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. I love this song.
Look! Isn't that your horse?
Yes, indeed it is.
Gee, I wonder what that's doing here.
Huh? You... Who? Who are you again?
It's Romani. Looks a lot like a girl named Malin, doesn't she? So, there's Epona. Let's go and say hello to... Crimea. Is she here or is she in town at this point? I do not remember. Let's find out. No, she's in town. So, Romani lives here with her sister Cremia, and they have a little bit of a problem because their cattle is being stolen at night. Mysteriously. Unfortunately, because we don't have a bow and arrow, we can't help them with that right now, and we also can't get Epona back, unfortunately, for the same reason. But what we can do... Oh, there she is.
Oh, sorry. 2 days ago, my sister... After what happened, I can't help but think... If I'd only listened to her then... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to brood. Our cows are all gone now, but please make yourself at home.
That's Cremia. Romani knows why the cows are missing. Cremia probably should have listened to her. But now they've lost all their cattle and they're kind of screwed. Where the hell am I going? I want to go to the chicken coop place. Is that here? It is, right? Yeah. Somewhere. Oh, right over there. I think I'm faster with the mask. There we go. Welcome to the Cuckoo Shack, where there's tons of adorable little tiny chicklets running around, and a very sad punk. Heard if your Gramps says the moon's gonna fall. For something that big, it's sure to take this wrench down with it. Oh well, might as well stay put. I can't run like I used to anyway. My only regret is I don't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. If only I could move like I used to back in the day. I'd march these little dudes all around town until they grow big and strong. Say hello to Grog. Grog is a real softie who adores the little yellow chicklets, and he just wants to see them grow up big and strong. I wonder if there's some way we can help with that.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da.
Unquestionably the most adorable side quest in the whole game. Now we just have to find all of them, which can be a bit of a chore. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. The last one's there. Where the chicklets are is pretty frickin' random. And so I believe this area is kind of a nightmare for 100% speedrunners. Unless, of course, they found some fix for it. Since the last time I watched a 100% speedrun, those things take a long time. Dum-ba-dum-ba-da-dum-ba. Are you the last one, little guy? Yep. We granted him his final wish. They're all grown up now. How'd you do that? Seeing these guys with a crest and all. I don't have any regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied here. You can have this from me. Nothing fancy, just an old mask I used to wear in my running days. And that is why going here and doing that. Those guys are roosters. That is why going here and doing that is worth your time. Because the bunny hood does this. Anyway, you get the point. How do I want to play this? 18 rupees is not really worth running all the way back to Clocktown for. Bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And now, at last, my friends, we are ready to actually start going towards the first area of the game. We have finished our preparations, and oh, look at the time. Unfortunately, this video is pretty much over as well. So, I'm just gonna save the game, and we'll pick this one up next time. But yeah, that's Majora's Mask for you. You can go and do the main quest, but why would you when there's 540 billion other things you could be doing instead? Like, for example, gathering interesting and useful little masks for various purposes. Anyway, if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Majora's Mask with me, then I highly recommend that you hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons down below because, well, those buttons are the, like, you have to, because YouTube, because algorithm. And stuff. Like, I won't pretend to know exactly how it works, but basically the more buttons you click, the more YouTube goes, oh, engagement on the videos. I must show them to as many people as possible. Which is good for me, obviously, because people seeing my videos, I want to share them. So if you want to help me, that's a good way to do it. You can also help other YouTubers by doing the same under theirs. If you want to help me more directly than that, then I have a merchandise store, I have a Patreon, I have a tip jar. You can make use of all of those if you want. Actually, just put up new merchandise on the store today as I'm recording this, so go over there and check it out. It's pretty cool. I've bought one of those shirts myself, actually. What else? There was something else I was supposed to say. Oh, right, memberships. There's memberships on this channel, which you can turn on, like, you can buy that for like $1 a month, and then you get a special icon next to your name and special emoji when I stream. Looks like the next game I'm going to be streaming, unless the voting changes a lot, is going to be Portal and Portal 2. So if you want a special emoji to spam at me while I'm doing that, well, you should probably sign up for those things down there. And if not, that's completely okay. Thank you very much for watching. Come back next time when we actually set off on the quest to save Termina. Thank you very much for watching.